Help. Help. Help my country. Please, please help. We've fallen and we can't get up. You know, at every gala that I've performed at, every time I have come to your country and done a show, I have begged you people to help us. I asked for an invasion. Was that too much to ask? An intervention, anything. And now look what's happened. You're going to be in for a refugee crisis that you can't even imagine. And one way to control this is to immediately, the day after our election, be sure that you tell all Americans that it takes 3 American dollars to buy 1 Canadian dollar. Now, I can remember the precise moment in time when I realized that my days in comedy were almost over now. And that was when I turned on CNN, which I think is an important channel for all of us to watch, at least 5 minutes a day, because it'll give you a good idea of what it's going to be like when you have a stroke. Now, standing there in the background was Donald Trump, and at the microphone was Sarah Palin. And I looked at that image and I thought, how am I supposed to make this funnier? How do you satirize something that is already satiric? My country is now living at the intersection of reality and satire. We are living in fictional times. I pick up a newspaper, I write, and I look at that newspaper and think, son of a bitch, why didn't I think of that? And I realized I was right when I turned on Saturday Night Live the next weekend, and there was Tina Fey doing Sarah Palin, doing the speech that Sarah Palin did. But the writers at Saturday Night Live didn't write another speech. They just gave her Sarah Palin's speech. I rest my case. But for those of you who know my work, and I think this will come as a shock to you, but you know, I wake up every morning brimming with optimism. I wake up every morning thinking that today is the day that my country, with all that it possesses, all of the things that we have, everything, this has got to be the day that we finally get it right. Why wouldn't it be the day? After making mistake after 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 mistake, wouldn't it be possible that this would be the day that just by accident we'd get it right? It has to be the day. How many mistakes can a country make? And so I sit down and I grab my cup of coffee and I look at the front page of the newspaper and go, son of a bitch! Maybe tomorrow. It's always a privilege and a pleasure to be here with you in Montreal. I love you. Thank you.